this big topic when it comes to therapy, which is the fine line between unpacking the trauma of your past versus taking responsibility for your
There's no versus, it's the same. If I say stuff happened to me, which it did, it happened to me, therefore I'm a victim and I can't help it, then I'm taking no responsibility.
But Gabor, in your book, The Myth of Normal, you wrote about being annoyed at your wife for not picking you up from the airport and how this pain was rooted in your abandonment as a child.
Yes.
During World War II, and you wrote, "There comes a point when Hitler made me do it won't fly."
That's the whole point.
So what is the line between personal responsibility of you giving your wife some latitude versus blaming it on what happened to you as a child?
I'm not interested in the word blame at all. Just blame bores the hell out of me. I just want to know what happened. And if I understand that my sense of abandonment with my wife that shows up in my relationship, which is kind of a tendency of mine, and then my reactive withdrawal and into sullenness and distancing, which is my particular relationship style, is rooted in some deep childhood experience of being given away by my mother and getting the sense of abandonment. That doesn't absolve me of responsibility. It gives me the responsibility of making the distinction that what can I do to liberate myself from the impact of the past so I'm not imposing it on my wife and my environment. So knowing the past gives me a sense of responsibility and actually enables me to be in the present. And as friend and colleague and teacher of mine, Peter Levine, says, trauma represents the tyranny of the past. And the whole point is to liberate ourselves from the tyranny of the past so that we're not affected, we're not under the influence, we're not dominated by the impact of what happened to us in our formative years. So that recognizing all that is taking responsibility. It's my responsibility to be in the present.